first, I want to start off by talking about my goals. Specifically, I wanted to learn how to prevent diabetes, but I also wanted to learn about the symptoms, the complications, the diagnosis, and what diabetes really was, because at first when I came into this, all I really knew was it has to do with lack of insulin and high blood sugar. And my other goal was to teach others about my findings, because diabetes can be prevented, or in other words, you can reduce the risk of your potential getting diabetes. So my audience ended up being middle school students at Virginia Beach Middle School. But also, I chose this topic because the prevalence of diabetes has been increasing worldwide and nationally. Globally, the number of people with diabetes has increased from 108 million in 1980 to 422 million in 2014. Collectively, type 1 and type 2 diabetes makes up 8.5% of the worldwide population, but 90% to 95% of these cases are type 2. Nationally, about 30.3 million people have type 1 or type 2 diabetes, and about 29 million of these people have type 2. Also, the younger generation has started to develop type 2 diabetes as well. It used to be known as adult onset diabetes until more cases of younger people have started. Now, the number is still insignificant compared to the adult people with type 2 diabetes, but the increase is considered significant, and I don't have any numbers on this because about 7 million of those 30.3 million are undiagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so it's really hard to get the number of younger people with it, and a lot of them are diagnosed with type 1 because doctors don't automatically think young people have type 2 diabetes. I also have a family history of type 2 diabetes, so it's very personal to me. These are pictures of my grandma and my grandpa. My grandmother had, my maternal grandmother had type 2 diabetes and died of congestive heart failure due to her diabetes. So it's very important for me to learn about the dangers and complications of type 2 diabetes and give people ways to reduce the risk of it. Since now I am also, due to genetic factors, I can get type 2 diabetes if I'm not careful, more so than other people.